I love Tyrese and his girl, but they have the most weirdest, funniest relationship on social media. Here's Tyrese's reaction to his girl telling him that Paul Walker was more of her type than he was.
That's the most commonly asked question. How did we meet? I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And even when I met him, I was like, he's kind of old. I just like his smile. It's pretty cool.
This one
his
really
personality,
bad.
His personality
just went really bad, really fast.
His personality was okay, but
I'm getting off live.
He didn't understand the Instagram model thing, so he would always talk down.
So
on
you
Instagram
wanted the homie,
models.
you didn't want me.
I never said I wanted the homie. I just said he was cuter.
You said I'm old.
You know all this already. I wasn't your type either, so relax. And yeah, so now we're here. It's like an actual somewhat of a love story, which is crazy because I didn't know that
Yeah, I'm done. No, don't touch me.
Don't put on this
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
No. Okay, your turn. Tell them about me.
How did we meet, babe?
We met because this young man, this young man slid into the DMs.
I slid into the DMs,
yeah.
fellas.
And at that time, I was going through a breakup, and
I was too.
And this one was too. And I didn't want anything to do with love. And it took me like a couple months before I answered to you, because I think it was a month. I said a couple. It was a month. And I only answered because my assistant at that time told me to go ahead and answer. And I was really hesitant because I'm just like, it's just another celebrity wanting to be in the DMs.
All these celebs was in the DMs.
I didn't. If it wasn't
she ignored
a
them all.
or anything attached to it.
If it wasn't you hosting the party.
I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about just anything as far as business, or I was doing music videos at that time and
got you about that.
Stuff like, and hosting, which was fun and stuff like that. I wasn't gonna do it. So it was like, what does he want? And I responded finally, and he was pretty cool. Like, kind of. A little annoying, a little persistent. And he wanted to meet up with me. Oh, my casting director that booked me for a lot of music videos, which was also your person that came to your house, right?
Because I had to hire a casting person.
Yeah.
For my video.
Yeah, and
Which video was that?
I don't know.
Oh.
With your ex.
Yes,
with your ex.
it was Black Excellence.
Yeah, and I said no to it.
You did not. You said no.
Yeah.
Because there was some scenes for the video Black Excellence where we had a lot of beautiful people and couples, and it was like a
one of my friends
governor's
was
ball,
in there.
mayor's ball gown type.
You guys actually booked one of my friends in there. And one of them was a stripper on the stripper pole, and another one was actually made up.
Not quite a stripper. It was more like burlesque.
But it was
it was sophisticated.
So, anyways, I said no to it. Number wasn't. I was like, no, it's not what I want to do. And
so she was a no-show to me reaching out. No, you were a no-show to me reach. I had the casting person to reach out to all of the women. No. You never said you were coming and then was a no-show, so I take that back.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this casting person reached out to all of the women that she knew and all the men she knew that had a particular look that I wanted for this very sophisticated video.
And I said no.
You said no.
And then there was also another part with my friend that was at, all that. And I said no to her. She called me, said, hey.
She tried to get you to show up too.
Yeah, and I said no.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was that. And
then, you also told the casting person that we wasn't paying enough.
Yeah, I said no.
Because I definitely didn't have no budget for no real...
Yeah, I said no. So, that's basically how it went down. And finally I gave in, but he said I was mean. The last message I remember him sending to me was, listen, I really like you, but you're mean, and I don't understand why I'm getting this energy, and I won't talk to you anymore. And then I said, okay, because there was, I was like, okay. But then he posted a video, and it said something about his mom at the time, who was going through something, and I sent him my first voice note. And
was the voice note in the DM? You didn't have my number at the time. I think you left me a voice note in the DM because we didn't exchange numbers.
I think
you left me a voice note because my mom was in a coma at the time.
Yeah.
So you sent me some love.
I sent you something about your mom. That was my first time talking to you. And then he's like, okay, forget I said that. What's your name, Liz? And then
what's your name?
We started going from there, but I was mean. Not mean, but I was just straight to the point, what's going on.
You were mean.
And
All right, so that's the most commonly asked question. How did we meet? I slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
Love me when you get in one of the moods. I'ma just wait till you finish. Cause you make it bright when it's dimmest. I see the light in your spirit. You my spiritual healer. I felt the evil in woman, and it made me indifferent. Should've been treating you different.